Hello. Today I'm going to talk about how to make a cushion on the back of a wooden chair. A wooden chair back isn't always comfortable to lean against for any length of time. So a detachable cushion that slips over the back of the chair and provides some padding, as well as giving a bit of decorative zing. You might want to coordinate your wooden chair with other furniture in the room, in which case select a color and fabric to match the chair with its surrounding environment. Choose a fabric you can easily clean if the chair is in a kitchen or is likely to be used a great deal. Instructions. Things you'll need: measuring tape, fabric, paper, pins, foam cushion pad. 1. Measure the width of the chair back and add 1 inch to allow for a 1/2 inch seam on either side. The height can be however deep you want the cushion to be, so add 1/2 inch to that measurement for the top and bottom seams. Allow for chair backs that are wider or narrower at the top, and shape your cushion cover accordingly. 2. Construct a paper pattern by drawing the shape of the cover, using the chair back measurements. Cut this out, and pin it onto a double layer of fabric folded back to front. Cut around the pattern and remove the pins. 3. Cut a length of fabric the width of the chair plus 1 inch on either side for seams and an extra allowance for the thickness of the chair back. This strip forms the strap that will hold the cushion to the chair back. If the chair back cushion is deeper than 8 inches, cut a second strip of fabric so as to have 2 straps to provide extra hold. 4. Fold the length of the fabric strip in half with the right sides facing. Pin, tack and machine stitch the 2 long sides. Turn the strip inside out again and press the fabric, making sure the seam runs down the middle of the strap. 5. Place 1 layer of fabric flat, with the right side facing up and top edge at the top. Lay the strip of fabric horizontally along the center, seam face down, AMD, then pin and tack the edges at each end. As the strap is wider than the layer of fabric, make a small fold back on itself in the middle to make it lie flat while sewing. If you are using 2 strips of fabric, position them equidistant from the top and bottom edges and from each other. 6. Place the second layer of fabric on top, right side down. Pin, tack and machine stitch 3 sides of the cover, back stitching twice over the strap ends at each side. Leave 1 long side open, and clip both top corners for neatness. Turn the cover so the right sides are facing out again, and press. 7. Insert a cushion form or batting into the cushion. Turn the edges of the cushion opening inward by 1/2 inch and pin along the seam. Tack and then machine stitch as close to the edge as possible, or use neat hand stitching to close the cushion cover. 8. Slip the strap of the cushion over the top of the chair to the back, drawing the cushion down at the front to sit snugly against the chair back. Tips and warnings. Old duvets make very useful cushion pads. Cut them into suitable sizes and double them up if necessary. Machine stitch and bind the cut edges to prevent the filling from escaping. When you have sewn 3 sides of the cover, machine stitch the fabric edges with zigzag stitching to prevent fraying. Use scraps of material to make a patchwork, and use the patchwork for the cushion cover. Do not cut any material until you have a suitable foam cushion pad or batting of the right size to fit the cushion cover measurements. If the chair back is wider at the top, use 1 strap only, as a lower, shorter one will not slide over the top. Resources. Read this article in UK English. Yorkshire Linen, Cushion Pads. The Feather Company, Cushion Pads. Thanks for watching.